Hold up, guys. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's happy. Hope you do so good. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, and doing well. I may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt. I'm over here fucking trying to get all set up and shit, and I'm not even ready. You see the shit I gotta deal with myself, bro? This is Sunday. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you ain't dabbing with me, who you dabbing with, really? You know, it could be a virtual dab. See, I tell everyone, 420 friendly, bro. Cheers. I be spitting fire, bro. So let's see what's going on with these energies because I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know how you feeling right now, but I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys are feeling good, and I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys are feeling pretty awful right now. But you know what? That's why I give people a chance to, ask a question when they join my live videos because not only is this a safe haven for people who are dealing with a bunch of bullshit, but this is a safe haven for if you just want to get away from bullshit. You don't have to necessarily say anything. You can just watch, sit, look, and listen, bro. Like these are hermit talks with the daddy divinator. Afternoon vibe, you know. Let's see. Let's see here. What's going on? Let me expand my desk. Perfect. Perfect experience. And I usually use the same decks over and over again, so, like, actually, now that I pointed that out, let's see. Yes, and Gisela, what does he has to say? This man's the major arcana. Yeah, see, making judgment calls with your own emotions. It's feeling through a situation and making these so-called judgment calls. Yeah, see, because only you can move forward in this chariot. Only you can handle your own emotions. Only you can handle your own reaction. Ooh, on one side of the spectrum is understanding how to work with these ferocious beasts, ending up kind of like becoming one. Okay. And giving this energy to those who need it. Not only is it birthing a situation, but it's helping others guide through a situation. Because you want a new beginning, and I'm pretty sure you're distracted by something. There's something kind of pulling you towards another direction. Like, look, I'm warning you to, go this way because if you go that way, you're going to be dealing with something you don't want to deal with. That's that ferocious beast right here. The fool kind of like walking towards it. This dog senses it. It's also someone getting that reflection of who have I become? What have I become? Does that make sense? I'm also getting a song "What I've Done" by Linkin Park. What I've done. They even mentioned something about the pendulum swinging in there too, so yeah, see this emperor. This emperor has a decision to make. Are they gonna continue going through these pack of wild dogs, these ferocious beasts, or are they gonna take the guidance of this hierophant? Yeah, see, the emperor's going towards the hierophant. Yeah, high priestess. Because he's starting to understand what he's trying to study. Not only is he like, yeah, okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, I want to keep going. Let me get one. Ooh, yeah, I fucking do it. Oh, yeah, okay. So, how I mentioned about the Emperor making their way towards the Hierophant, trying to stay committed towards this Two of Cups connection, because the King of Pentacles to the Empress, and as I kept going, it's like this person ended up investing into the wrong connection, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, and, you know, they're trying to avoid conflict as much as possible with this Five of Swords in reverse to close out a cycle so they can actually move and make that commitment towards their counterpart, which is that Queen of Pentacles. Because this man is pretty much making his way towards, guiding him, leading him through these trials and tribulations. And he's doing so in a manner where it's like he's motivated and he's learning how to network at the same time. And it's like if you're fascinated by something, why don't you pursue a career in it? Like, okay, three cups, two of cups right here. Yeah, it's because someone feels like they're not solving their own emotion. Isn't like yeah, walking in their own truth. This King of Pentacles is like, bruh, I'm doing the best that I can to leave this third party situation so I can make this decent connection with this too. Just me and you, baby. King of Pentacles Empress. Yeah, see, because third party is making it hurt. Yeah, and the only way he'll be able to rest well is if he walks in his truth. He doesn't want any more illusions. He doesn't want to fight no more. I'm tired of the fussing. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the cussing. I'm tired of the lying. Yeah, see, there's that judgment. What else? Yeah, we can walk. Yeah, we can walk along our truths, but you're afraid to face your own lie. But it's okay. I could see the bull inside of you. That's that King of Pentacles. It's like not only is the Empress a Taurus, but this King of Pentacles represents the Taurus heavy. The stubbornness of, I like keeping things to myself type of wording. Yes, 3 of Wands to the world. It's like, yeah, wow, because you're in this temperance star energy. So what's going on with this King of Pentacles? What is this King of Pentacles here? Can you be the Empress? Can you be my love and my moon? Yeah, see, I'm tired of the fussing, I'm tired of the fighting, I'm tired of the cussing, I'm tired of the lying. Uh, we walk along our truths, but you're afraid to face your own lion. But it's okay, I can see the bull inside of you. Like, that strength card, because I had just seen it right now too, kinda gives me that, yeah. You understand that you were giving love to a situation that was nothing but conflict because they were watching you do things and then secretly would end up going towards another. And it kinda kept you up at night to the point where it's like, I'm fed up. This 9 of wands, wands is like, what is it that why do we commit to a cups, justice, and right here, 9 of swords, 7 of cups, if you're only gonna create illusions, not only for me, but for our connection. Because we did not commit for no reason. We did not do any of this for no reason. There has to be a deeper meaning to it. And it's like, yeah, we walk along our truths, but we're afraid to face our own lion. There's this lion right here in the 2 of cups. We're afraid to face our counterparts because we understand that they are a major reflection in our life. Does that I just need one more card, Spirit. There's that magician, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, because you guys walked along your truth. You were granted something that you never knew you would be granted. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Hmm, okay, I'm getting so many scenarios. Because just like how this 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, it's like they know what they want, but for some reason they're not going. I wonder what that's about because the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is right here overall energy. They say the world is full of imagination. As a matter of fact, you lack it. And can you prove me wrong for that? Because if you want to avoid conflict at all costs, it's understanding how you can work through these illusions by yourself, especially if you are trying to make way towards your so-called emperor, your divine counterpart, your divine feminine. And it's like once I stay committed to this person, will it last forever? Will it last a lifetime? Let's see how they'll face their own lion. With the truth, Ace of Swords, what's good? Why would they be afraid to face their own lion? The Hermit. Oh, the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. I'm keeping this out. Yeah, this is good. I like this. See, because of a third party situation. Hermit. This person is getting an understanding of that. Like, at first there was two, and then there was that extra one, that King of Wands. Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, but that's funny though. It's not a laughing matter because it's like, yeah, let's have a toast to this, but what's that fucking toast about if you're gonna be talking shit about this Queen of Wands Empress energy? And it's like at the same time too, what I'm getting is like how I mentioned earlier, why are we committed if the only thing you have to offer me is bullshit? And can you prove them wrong? Because you're not only are you walking in your truth, but if they're walking in their truth, they'll see the growth. If they're able to walk in their own situations, then they can possibly they'll end up getting an understanding, yeah, about the people that they've been hanging around with in this foundation. Because it's like 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. It's like justice. Once you end up trying to catch that little rodent, fucking, yeah, this judgment, all the things that you have been working on, networking with, like, these people feel like this, that you sold your soul to the devil because you know a lot more than they do. No, it's not that. It's not like that. It's they're in a toxic situation in which what they thought was independence is codependency. Does that make sense? So it's turning in this King of Wands favor because I mean I'm getting passion right here with the Lover's Truth and the King of Wands. Yeah, see, there's that Ten of Swords. Is this King of Wands the one that is burdened, this Emperor, as opposed to this Queen of Wands Empress? Is it the Emperor or the Empress? Who wanted to manifest this? It's not giving me a. Yeah, see, whatever this person told this King of Wands, this Queen of Swords lady, trying to convince him that his counterpart is not who they think they are. The Starlight, Star in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like Tower, Seven of Swords. This bitch is fucking yeah, a big ass fucking liar. Here, I can make you more abundant. Okay. And then they got tempted and shit. Next, you know, bam, Ten of Wands. The only thing that made you feel good is now gone. Like that's pretty fucked up. Yeah, see, if I only had one chance, one wish to bring this person back, I'd do everything I can. That's what this emperor is saying. If I could bring back my woman, then I can get justice in my situation. Because this person is thinking about you so much, like, and it don't matter who you are with. You feel comfortable even without. But at the same time, too, these people are trying to convince you that this person is not the one. Bitch, don't get upset because I know what love is. Don't get upset because I can be not only happy with myself, but with my child. Don't get mad because I got a loving connection. I understand I had to face my distortions too. Does that make sense? Let's see what this Queen of Swords bitch gotta say. What did she say to this King of Wands? Claiming that they were willing to give him something, but they kept delaying it. They were slow to like, yeah, grow anything. So why did she try to steal? Yeah, the fool, fucking idiot. Seven of coins, dead situations, shit that can't grow anymore. This tower, Seven of Swords, bro. What does the Queen of Swords have to say for herself? Let's ask the real question. Yeah, she's getting what she deserves. Yeah, the Lovers, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. She has to get herself out of her own situation. Judge me? Yeah, she got to face her truth and be like, look, Ten of Swords. I tend to sword, Ten of Swords myself. And what I thought I was gonna get celebrated for didn't get celebrated at all whatsoever. Does that make sense? Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They committed to a mirror. The Six of Cups right here. The way this crow's looking at this dude, crazy ass dude with the birthday cake. Yeah, and it's like releasing that codependency by trying to get real. Yeah, with their tower. Because what goes up usually must come down, and it depends on how is this situation going to end. To how will you close it out? That way, so you can have a brand new beginning. Ten of Cups, Fool, right here. It's like you have a lot to weigh, especially on your shoulders, like, bruh, why am I lenient towards, other people as opposed to myself? Why am I so stuck on other people's advice instead of making my own choices, making my own decisions, you know? And that's probably something that your counterpart is finally getting a realization of. It's like, why did I make poor choices in my life? Why didn't I stick to my truth? Why didn't I face my line? Why didn't I sit down with this wolf and nurture it the way that it should have? Because this wolf right here is a lone wolf, could lead its own pack, and this fucking dude in the 5 of coins is like, "Ugh, how did I walk into the cafeteria and not and walk out without food?" You know? How am I gonna go to the buffet, pay for the buffet just to sit down and watch people eat, and not enjoy eating anything yourself? Because you're so devastated on the fact that you wasted your money, the last bit that you had to try and enjoy it, but you can't enjoy it because 'cause you're overthinking about, you know, just that little thing. Or, you wanted to enjoy the day out and the other person just ends up lashing out at you, and for what fucking reason? Does that make sense? Because it's like if you guys can't enjoy the moment with yourselves, like, even though you guys are separated, you guys always keep each other intact somehow, some way. It's like one person's yeah, that's a good ass interpretation right here, because I see it's like 2 rodents blinded, and there's the guide watching them. And if these people are in separation, like, yeah, see, 8 of 4 of wands, yeah. They're being patient. It's like, is this person growing old without me? Yeah, 7 of cups. Or are they still thinking about me? 'Cause, yeah, 5 of wands. I gotta get myself out of this conflict. What are you trying to say? What do you mean by 10 of wands? Yeah, because that 5 of wands is the cat getting lynched. The 10 of wands is the horns on someone's back. So it's like if you end up jumping from one 5 of wands to another, that's already a big ass load to carry. Yeah, see a big ass town. Like you go from one bullshit to another. You're like, yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, strength and the King of Pentacles. Kinda how we started off, we're gonna end it off. Ooh, yeah. But I'll take it. Mhm. And so the sun is being the overall energy with the 9 of cups because the king of cups is out here. So if you're able to catch yourself before you blind yourself between the conflict that these rodents are trying to give you, it's like even if they do try and take a piece of you, it's not gonna stop you. "Hello, I'm doing well, and yourself?" You kinda got you had a good time because it's like you're walking in your truth, and this other person's walking in their truth, at least trying to face their lion, and you're kind of whimpering about it right now, but they're getting a bit of enlightenment. With the sun right here, it's like they're trying to get a brief refresher. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the star right here. You made it to shore safely, even though they tried damaging your boat. With this fool right here, it's like we experienced some things that were said to us that made us feel stuck. Yet, we're perceived going forward by taking action with the things that we say, with the things that we do, the ways that we communicate with others, as opposed to the things that they are doing to you. So what I'm getting with the death here and the sun is like, yo, you end up catching people in their tracks before they even get to you. Oh, yes, no worries. This is my channel is created to be a safe haven, try to get a little bit of sunlight because there's a lot of darkness in the daytime, and most of the time we don't even see it. You know why? Because the sun is so bright, we get blinded. So we try to cool down ourselves with the shade. Thank you. I hope I'm in a cute angle. I know your English is not as good, but I understand what you're saying. But if you're a cute angle, a small one, something adorable, angel. And you're a star. You're the sun. You love your stability, even though these people try to tear you apart, and you're doing so gracefully. I see. Yeah. Why I like this deck because it's like someone could be making fun of your shoes for some reason. Imma put that into a li I'm gonna use that for example because there's a positive outlet and a negative outlet right here in the 7 of Wands, and it's like, if the negative outlet is, trying to dominate you in a way where it's like kinda like how I made that alliteration with the angel angle kind of ordeal. It's like, you could always give it back to someone else, like and it's all in the matter of stability. Not only will it help you grow emotionally, but, like, yeah, the death here, that's that. It doesn't matter how they take a piece of you, you will always take a piece of it, and it's like a vice versa situation. Is that it's like a major mirror. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's also being dear and being honest about it. Yeah, King of Swords and the Hermit, 7 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There's that Ace of Pentacles. And it's like, if we get too sprung up on the past and we end up feeling ourselves getting lost in these, memories and these thoughts, it's what helps us lose our strength. It's what helps it's what, yeah, it's what slows down our opportunity, making these observations of the things that we want out in life. Does that make sense? And it's like, if yeah, 8 of Cups. If one simple person let's say you are the one speaking truth and these people get away from you. It's because you're motivating them to, you know, seek the success within the shit that keeps them trapped in that Eight of Swords energy. And kinda like how this yeah, King of Cups, Moon, Lovers, and the Magician. It's like if they see you in this Five of Pentacles and they make this observation of trying to help you, yeah, you could get a reading. Yeah, it's like you're illuminating it, staying committed to it. Uh, now what is this question that you would like answered? This is going to be, yeah, my final one. And as if a general reading, just a general. Okay. I don't know why I split it, but now I know why. There's the Sun and the Hierophant. Be careful when it's two truths because there's three sides to a story. There's your story, their story, and then there's the truth. So if you understand your truth, don't be blinded by others because you walk gracefully in your own steps, your own. Nobody paved it but yourself and the divine. It was already made. You know. Yes. Okay. I'll do a Celtic cross with this. Make it easier. So let's see what's going on with this energy. Make it interesting because I don't usually do this. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles came out was good. So right now you're in this. You're all right. So I see a pyramid made of pentacles, and so it's like you're making your way towards the top, and it's like not only physically, but it's like mentally elevating yourself to get the your things in life. Like you want your own, right? And so the thing that is crossing you is the truth. Ace of Swords, right? Ace of Swords is coming out like all fucking day today. It's something that you're doing with your truth. You're illuminating it, you're elevating it, and you're making sure that it's known. Okay. So the thing that's hovering around your head is your intuition. It's how am I going to use my intuition whenever I feel, down and out through these positives. And so the things that happened before, will they potentially grow if you continue watching it, or will they grow if you tend to it? Because if you continue working hard on the things that you do, it'll feel like a Ten of Swords. You're doing everything on your own. Like, why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like that? And with the High Priestess, it's understanding your emotions. When we wanna sit and relax, we will sit and relax. We will embody our emotions even through these times of hardship. And yeah, From the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords, it's working your way up to the top because you can't be a Queen of Swords, King of Swords without being a Page of Swords first. And so it's like getting that mentality, and it makes you nervous. Yeah, see Knight of Pentacles, and it makes you want to slow things down. But at the end of the day, you'll end up getting your Ace of Pentacles, and that's way more. Yeah, see? And it's because you understand the things you've been doing over and over again. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Devil. Ooh, yes. Oh my fucking goodness. And you see, look, and this Queen of Wands devil energy is the third party of your King and Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords in the Sun. This Tower, Lovers, Six of Wands, Magician, Three of Wands, Libra. You understand that this person, whoever it usually, I would say it's the person that usually first pops up into your mind. But at the same time, too, it's not making those quick accusations, making those quick assumptions. But it's being aware of how they are around you. If you end up getting this opportunity, what are they going to do? It's watching their actions because you got this 10 of Pentacles. Not only is the 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that's 9 of Pentacles together. Being patient. So, like, if you enjoy baking, if you enjoy cooking, and that is that is the best way that you can express yourself to other people, then let it be known. It's like invite people for a feast one evening, and see if who will enjoy your feast and who just isn't enjoying it whatsoever. You can tell, like, who is there for what reason. So what is the advice? First house. Yeah, it's the way you project yourself. And the way I alliterate that, and the best example that I can give about that cooking expression story is, think about me growing up as in a Mexican household. Wanna know how I knew my mother is angry when she wouldn't tell us anything? Her food would be a lot more spicier than usual. It's because you inspire others with your willpower, and you bring maturity to those who are willing to prepare themselves as to quote unquote sacrifice. It's yeah, it's dissolving these illusions and making and demonstrating like a leader. It's even though the devil does signify, you know, a lot of negative things to a person, it also has, the materialistic aspects of this is what I have to do, and if I feel tension, if I feel like, because Capricorn is the embodiment of the devil energy, dedication, focusing, and it's resulting by your own rules per se. Because trying to think about trying to deal with the Capricorn, the goat, and how they per se sacrifice themselves to climb up these mountains, to climb up on trees, just climb up on things that they wouldn't normally be. And one wrong move, one simple slip is what brings people this caution, like, "Oh shit, I'm making my small steps towards the top. Now I'm risking my entire fucking life for it," you know? And it's that willpower, that dedication to achieve what you know, what you want to do, and the way you do it, because it seems like you're doing it your own on your own, by patiently understanding what you want. That makes sense. And it's doing the things that make you feel secure, and if you end up getting support, mm, because once you deal with the Hierophant, they usually make their own decisions. Dealing with the High Priestess, it's studying their emotions, their decisions. It's studying their own outlets, as opposed to the Hierophant already knowing the outlets, knowing the inputs. So, whatever it is that you've been trying to grow in the past is gonna grow a lot more now, because you understand the things that you've been doing over and over again, because you've been projecting yourself in a manner of, "I've been limiting to how much energy I've been giving to these people. If it's too much negativity, then you can sense you'll end up sensing a push and pull connection, even with and or without your counterpart." I hope that makes sense, because it's like we can make a good connection with one person. Yeah, see, reactions. We can make a good connection with the person, but we cannot control their reaction. That's why it's saying, be patient with the way you project yourself. Immediately, as if you were to do it on your There's that 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords again. This was destined to happen. You're making your way to the top is gonna be slow, but it's gonna be worth the glow, you know? I don't know, I guess rhyming is a new. But yeah, and lately I've been saying this because I hope you can prove me wrong by proving yourself wrong. They say the world is full of imagination, and as a matter of fact, you lack it. True or false? I can't give an honest answer to that. Within 5 years from now, will this quote end up helping you grow? You know? I can't prove you wrong if I haven't seen you prove yourself wrong. How can you prove me wrong if I haven't proved myself wrong, you know? And I'm still growing with you guys as I'm doing these readings. Everyone goes through similar situations, just at a different time. Does that make sense? Because that's the keeper of secrets with the unresolved emotions. "Oh, how do you know that? How do you know this?" "Well, I've fucking been through it before, 55, 5,500. When people ask you what's wrong, be like, "There's nothing wrong." Like, "What do you mean what's wrong?" Like I already dealt with what I had to deal with. There's nothing wrong with me. The real question is, what is wrong with you, bro? And it's sitting down and grasping the moment because it's like you can't stop a if you can't stop a moving train, why would you stop your emotion? Why would you stop yourself from being yourself? Hello? Because not only are you damaging yourself, but you have to pay for those damages. Oh, I've been lying about this connection because of this, that, and the third. Oh, my mother didn't want me having this, so I had to fucking do this, that, and the third. Oh, my father. Oh, my this. Oh, my that. It's like, what the fuck? Like, okay, how long ago is this? 6 years ago? 9 years ago? Like, bro, that should have been dropped already. And it's people bringing up the past to try to give you hell when you're in heaven, you know? It's like, bro, why you fucking up the shit? And I understand tarot readers try to sugarcoat shit, but I'm not that kind of tarot reader. Like, if you want me to do that, I'll put on a bit of makeup. I'll make myself look like a clown, you know? Do what I can so I can look like a goddamn idiot, you know? Okay, so we're gonna dunk an Oreo in the milk. Okay, we're gonna like fucking know. I can't even bullshit examples no more because everyone gets offended now. It's 2023, bro. Our ancestors went through more shit than you have. Like Jesus died on the cross for our sins, just for you to continue bitching about your situations. You know that's not right. Like be creative in your life. There's a reason why we are here in the now. Yes. So if you want to bake them cakes, go ahead and bake them cakes. Because if I find out that you made it on Food Network and you end up winning that $100,000 prize that they end up getting, bruh, I will fucking go and see you in person just to try that fucking pastry, you know? And it's not the sense of being in that 15 minutes of fame, but it's to, make that face to face connection. Because it's like if you can't feel the presence of the Lord or the presence of this positive being when you are dealing with a one-on-one or a group setting, what are you really feeling? We are all receptors in this life of magnets, these flow of things, just like blocking a river. It'll end up overflowing. Picture tying a bunch of rubber bands on your arm. Your arm is going to turn purple. Why? Because the lack of blood flow, which is very fatal. You know, so there's no reason to stop for anyone because they don't know what the fuck they want out in their life. You continue moving forward because if they can't see in the daytime, what makes them think that they can see in the nighttime? And he's going to be around a lot, so you got to make sure that you keep yourself stable, keep yourself in this truth. Don't let anyone confuse your own truth. Oh, it is really. That's how this Sunday service is going to end. Do another one in like 30 minutes or so. But yeah, stay safe, stay blessed, stay well, stay happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. You woke up this morning, you're going to fall asleep tonight to wake up the next morning and feel great because it's going to be a new day, new experience. It's not the same. Okay? Okay. Trust. I love you. No worries. Goodbye, goodbye.